a life forged in fire. Introducing Fyodor Dostoyevsky. Fyodor Dostoyevsky, a name synonymous with the depths of the human soul. Born in Russia in 1821, his life was a tapestry woven with threads of both brilliance and suffering. Dostoyevsky's novels are not mere stories. They are windows into the human condition. His works explore themes of guilt, redemption, and the search for meaning. They resonate deeply with readers, even today. Why? Because they grapple with universal truths. Dostoyevsky's own life experiences deeply influenced his writing. He endured imprisonment, poverty, and personal loss. These trials forged in him a profound understanding of human suffering. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Philosophy Haven 101. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Trials and Transformations, the Crucible of Suffering. Dostoyevsky's life was marked by hardship and relentless struggle. Exiled to Siberia for his political views, he witnessed firsthand the brutality and inhumanity of prison life. This harrowing experience shook him to his core, leaving an indelible mark on his soul. It forced him to confront the darkest aspects of human nature and the depths of despair. Yet, it was in this crucible of suffering that his profound philosophy began to take shape. He observed that even in the darkest depths, a glimmer of hope flickered. He saw prisoners clinging to faith, love, and the unwavering belief in redemption. These poignant observations would become central to his literary masterpieces. Dostoyevsky understood that true strength is found not in avoiding suffering, but in confronting it head-on, and emerging transformed. Suffering, he believed, had the power to illuminate our deepest selves and reveal hidden truths. It could lead to profound self-discovery, spiritual growth, and an unshakable resilience. Echoes of existence, themes of purpose in Dostoyevsky's works. Dostoyevsky's novels delve into the existential questions that haunt us all. What is the meaning of life? What is our purpose? How do we find our place in a world filled with suffering? His characters grapple with these questions. They stumble, they fall, they make terrible mistakes. But through their struggles, they teach us valuable lessons. One recurring theme is the idea that true purpose is found not in external achievements, but in internal transformation. It's not about what we acquire, but who we become. Dostoyevsky also emphasizes the importance of free will and personal responsibility. We have the power to choose our path, even in the face of adversity. Raskolnikov's redemption, finding meaning in crime and punishment. Crime and Punishment is a powerful example of Dostoyevsky's exploration of purpose. The novel follows Rodion Raskolnikov, a young man driven to murder by his belief in his own intellectual superiority. Raskolnikov's journey is one of immense suffering and gradual redemption. He is tormented by guilt and paranoia. He realizes that his intellectual justifications for his crime are hollow. Through his interactions with Sonia, a young woman forced into prostitution, Raskolnikov begins to understand the true meaning of suffering and compassion. He learns that redemption is possible, but it requires confession, atonement, and love. Raskolnikov's transformation highlights the idea that purpose can be found even in the darkest of deeds. It lies in acknowledging our mistakes, taking responsibility, and seeking forgiveness. Section 5, A Timeless Quest. Dostoyevsky's relevance in the modern world. Though written in 19th century Russia, Dostoyevsky's works remain strikingly relevant today. We live in a world obsessed with external validation. We chase success, wealth, and status. Yet, like Dostoyevsky's characters, we often find ourselves feeling empty and unfulfilled. We yearn for something more, something deeper. Dostoyevsky reminds us that true purpose is not found in external achievements, but in our inner world. It's about cultivating compassion, empathy, and a sense of responsibility for ourselves and others. His works encourage us to look beyond the superficial and confront the big questions. They challenge us to find meaning in a world that can often feel chaotic and meaningless. Section 6. The Search Within. Confronting the abyss to find our light. Dostoyevsky challenges us to confront the darkest parts of ourselves. He believed that by facing our inner demons, we can begin to understand our true nature. This process is not easy. It requires honesty, courage, and a willingness to confront our own flaws. But it is through this struggle that we discover our strength and resilience. We often try to suppress our negative emotions, to present a perfect facade to the world. But Dostoyevsky suggests that true growth comes from acknowledging and accepting all parts of ourselves. By confronting our inner darkness, we can begin to heal and transform. We can emerge from the abyss with a greater understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Section 7. Embracing the struggle, freedom, and responsibility in finding purpose. Dostoyevsky was a staunch believer in free will, a concept that he explored deeply in his works. He believed that we have the power to choose our path, even in the face of adversity and challenges. This freedom, however, comes with a heavy burden, responsibility, a weight that we must carry with care. We are responsible for our choices and their consequences, which shape our lives and the lives of those around us. We cannot blame our circumstances or others for our actions, as tempting as it might be. This realization can be daunting, but it is also empowering, giving us the strength to face our fears. It means that we are not passive victims of fate. We have agency and the power to change our course. We can choose to act with kindness, compassion, and integrity, even when it's difficult and the odds are against us. This freedom to choose, to shape our own destiny, is central to finding purpose and meaning in life. It is in our choices that we define who we are and what we stand for, creating a legacy that reflects our true selves. Section 8. Love's redeeming power, the transformative force of human connection. Despite the darkness in his novels, Dostoyevsky was a firm believer in the redemptive power of love. He saw love as a transformative force, capable of healing even the deepest wounds. Love, for Dostoyevsky, was not merely a romantic notion. It was a profound act of empathy and understanding. It was about seeing the humanity in others, even in their flaws and imperfections. Throughout his works, we see characters finding solace and redemption through love. It is through loving and being loved that they discover their capacity for compassion, forgiveness, and self-sacrifice. Dostoyevsky reminds us that we are not meant to navigate life's complexities alone. Connection, compassion, and love are essential elements in our search for meaning and purpose. Section 9. A journey of self-discovery, navigating the labyrinth of life. Finding one's purpose is not a destination, but a journey. It is a continuous process of self-discovery, filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Dostoyevsky's characters remind us that there is no single answer, no magic formula for finding our place in the world. The journey is deeply personal and unique to each individual. It requires us to be open to new experiences, to challenge our assumptions, and to embrace the unknown. It demands that we listen to our inner voice, even when it whispers doubts and uncertainties. The path to purpose is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, false starts, and moments of profound doubt. But it is through these challenges that we learn and grow. Section 10. Finding your truth. Living a life of meaning and purpose. Dostoyevsky's legacy lies not in providing easy answers, but in encouraging us to ask difficult questions, to delve deeper into our own consciousness. He challenges us to look inward, to confront our own darkness, and to embrace the complexities of the human experience, acknowledging both our strengths and our flaws. Finding your purpose is not about achieving some grand objective or reaching a final destination. It's about living a life of intention, compassion, and authenticity, where every action is a reflection of your true self. It's about making choices that align with your values and contribute to something larger than yourself, creating a ripple effect of positivity. It's about embracing the struggle, finding beauty in the mundane, and connecting with others on a deeper level, fostering genuine relationships. It's about leaving the world a little brighter than you found it through small, meaningful actions. So, take inspiration from Dostoyevsky. Embrace the journey, confront your demons, and let them guide you to growth. And never stop searching for your truth, for it is a lifelong quest. For in the depths of your own being lies the potential for a life rich with meaning and purpose, waiting to be discovered.